Hello again, nice to meet you. Let's talk paradox. So, paradox will be a concept, a statement, a phrase, a line, something that at first seems to be contradicting itself. And it does actually, in a logical way. But the beauty of the paradox and the beauty of trying to look at it from a different perspective is to actually think about the concept itself without using logic and maybe trying to be more intuitive about it. So there's one really fun and funny and popular paradox that a lot of people use. I heard this many times. It says something like, for you to get the job, you need experience. But for you to get experience, you need a job. So that is a paradox. And as you can see, it seems to be something that has no solution because you need one thing to get the other, but you need the other to get the first thing. So you need both to get either. Um, so that's a paradox, and it's a really fun thing. It's a really fun exercise for your mind to think about anything that is paradoxical and trying to change the perspective of that. So how do you do that? Well, you like I'm saying, you don't think about it completely logically because it won't make sense. But you can change your point of view and think about it from a different way and say something like, let's say you need experience to get a job and you need a job to get experience. So nobody wants to hire you before you have experience. So how can you face a paradox like this? Well, you can actually pretend that you hire yourself and start thinking about what the job itself is asking you to do so you can get an experience. Now, of course, you're going to just be doing this in your imagination. But if you want to actually take it a step further, you could do something like, okay, how about I volunteer for the company for a week or two to get experience and then you can hire me. So it's like, I don't know exactly the solution for the paradox that you might encounter in your life right now is, but it's just the way to look at it. It's the way to think about it. This is why paradoxes are so powerful. There's like a secret in there that unlocks your mind to look at things in a different perspective without being completely logical. Now, you don't want to be unreasonable or foolish, but you want to, like I'm saying, don't rely only on your objective logical mind. And then you can see the beauty of the paradox. And paradox, it's something that is happening all the time. It's everywhere. It's all the time. So, yeah, this is something that I like to keep in the front because I encounter paradoxes all the time, every day, almost every day. And to be able to navigate those without feeling that frustration of like, it seems like there is no solution to this, you have to just be intuitive and ask yourself, is there an invitation in this paradox for me to change my perspective? If you can see that invitation, then that's the path. You kind of just go that way. And then you basically just try things. So that's what paradox is for me. It's like a secret. It's like a key that opens a specific door in your mind, and it allows you to to put yourself in the adventure of experiencing the paradox itself. It's like a riddle or a jigsaw puzzle. You kind of have to put the pieces together to see the bigger picture. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Bye for now.